The Sailures.
Today we're on a Colgate 26.
We are in San Diego on the water, and we have so much wind we could hold it in one hand.
I am enjoying the fact that it's warm, and I am not enjoying the fact that we do not have wind.
Your oily glass.
Remember our first time on the water at all, even with the teacher?
Yeah, it was sweet though, because we got that, he had us come back for an extra day, just the two of us, so we actually got some private instruction out of it, which was pretty cool, and there was a lot of wind on that day.
Yeah, our first day of sailing had no wind, and so we learned by fire on the second round when we were supposed to have learned everything the first round. So, yeah. This is our 16th going into our 17th hour of logged time on the craft.
That's right. Going up to the big 5-0 so we can get ASA 103, 104 certified. And how did we do in the ASA written exam?
We rocked it.
Yeah?
Yes, you did get 100, and I did get 98.
That's right. Top of the class.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Should we try to find some wind, do you think?
Honey, we can look all we want, but you see the telltales are flat.
The teamwork is nice.
Yeah?
It's nice it's just you and I finally on the boat.
Yes. You and me and no wind. That's how we roll.
We are
Wind-free
sailors.
sailing. That's
Yes.
correct. Yes.
Yes.
So where are we going to go today?
Yeah, we're trying to log some hours so we get set for the 103, 104 ASA certification.
Honey, why do you want to be a sailor?
Because I want to travel the world with you, find our hot spot of beach, going to get off of the land, want to get off of the grid.
Yes.
When the zombie apocalypse hits, when we'll just pull anchor, drop the mic, and coast away.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's a lifestyle. It's a skill that becomes a hobby, which becomes a lifestyle.
Totally. Yeah, something we share together. We're both crazy enough to want to take a chance and actually live on a boat.
This crazy experiment of a YouTube channel is one capturing what we're about to do because it's really cool and learning skills and embarking on a hobby, getting ready to sail around the world. This is just the San Diego Bay, but I mean you got to start somewhere on a little 26-foot craft. So we were not born with silver spoon or the silver craft in our lives, and so this is something that we have decided to make a hobby, to make a skill. We'll have the versatility of the landscape of nature. We can go anywhere. We can anchor anywhere. We're going to get scuba certified so we can just drop anchor in the Caribbean and just like scuba down to the bottom. So this is all about bringing us closer together, learning a skill, creating a lifestyle out of nothing, and really embarking on something that a lot of people think is impossible or dangerous.
We really would like to document the change that we're about to go through. There's going to be a lot of steps, they're pretty big moves for us, and we want to share that with the YouTube community as well.
Well, totally. And I think a big part of that is that the YouTube channels have helped us so much already.
Oh, yeah.
And getting started and knowing what to ask and, you know.
What are our favorites? The Sailing Simplicity and then...
Sailing Simplicity.
Sailing Nervous.
Wickedly Salted.
Wicked Salty.
Wicked Salty.
Yeah. It's a long journey, there's a lot of steps, and the things we learn, we want to share bits and pieces of that with you guys. Also, as we're hurtling towards our wedding day, we want to share a little bit of that with you too. So as we put together little things for our very modest, very spectacular, very over-the-top, very tiny wedding, we want to bring you guys along for the ride too.
How would you describe our wedding, honey?
How would I describe it? Sailor themed. There's going to be a lot of emphasis on anchors, twinkling firelight, the light of the moon off of the waves. All of that will be accentuated and highlighted in every aspect of our wedding, from the lighting to the cake to the tablecloth colors to the view behind us as we say our vows. It's going to be great.
So, is it fair to say it's going to be an intimate 30-person rooftop wedding with a sailboat theme?
I think that's a surprisingly accurate description of our wedding. Yes. It's very exclusive. There's a waiting list. It's longer than the actual attendance list.
Are doing quite well. We're on our way back to the marina now. We found some wind, made it across the bay. Now we just got to jibe our way home.
Tack and jibe, tack and jibe. Jibe ho! That is called an accidental jibe.
Yes, and we are both 6 feet tall, so...
What do I need to do, darling? Here, let me put the camera down.
I got it.
Let's trim that mainsail all the way in. Alright.
One of the things I like most about sailing is it reminds me of the real pace of life, you know?
Yeah,
Like-
slows you down a little bit, huh?
Yeah, we're both busybodies, so this is just such an amazing experience to just have to sit and be still and look at the water and listen to the wind and pay attention to the wind and then capture the wind in your sails. Like, that is all I have to do right now. Not check my phone or my email or, you know, race to an appointment or, you know, make lunch or dinner or do dishes. This is just, it's so wonderful to just be at peace, see the water sparkling.
It is peaceful.